Unlock the power of the Merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The Merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the Merkaba. The practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the Merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on Shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the 3rd dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an Ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear, the message, that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. Oh.
truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension, we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. Hello, my fellow human light beings. This is once again time for the live guided interdimensional meditation to bring about the Ascension event. It is now Saturday, 8:30 Eastern Time, if you are watching this live. Hello, and welcome back. Yes, I did get a new tapestry that looks a lot like the first extraterrestrial who showed up and became my teacher for quite some time. So don't get freaked out about it. By the way, on the chat, for some reason, I can't see anything. So if you're leaving things in the live chat, I can't see it on my browser for some reason. I tried leaving a chat and nothing happened. Anyway, it's just as well, because we're just here to meditate as opposed to chat. All right, so I don't know how you've been feeling. There is a hurricane that is bearing down onto northern Florida, which is where I'm at. I should be okay. It looks like I will escape the brunt of it. I don't like hurricanes, so you can send me positive energy so that I don't get all whiny and complaining about it, but I should be okay. For a while I've been feeling like there's, I don't know, almost like there's a pressure on consciousness. And so what I would like to do today is I would like for you to imagine creating a toroidal field around yourself. If you don't know what that looks like, don't worry about it. Imagine empowering your aura, making your aura larger and more powerful. And my goal for today is for us to put pressure on the web of consciousness surrounding planet Earth. And so we'll see what happens, but my idea for today's meditation, because I need energy, is that we're going to go to Jupiter, which is the power source outside of the sun. Besides the sun, Jupiter is the power source of our solar system. And Jupiter in Vedic astrology is the priest. But more than that, Jupiter is also the lightning god. So when Jupiter goes retrograde, it becomes the lightning god. And when Jupiter becomes the lightning god, even Mars, the warrior, runs for the hills. So we're going to tap into the power that really has the ability to shift people's consciousness. So that's the whole point of the priest, is to help inspire and align people's consciousness to the source, God, whatever word you want to use. So that's what we're going to do today in our meditation. If you're new to the channel, of course, let me share with you what you can do to support the channel. So you can subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell button. Do the live interdimensional meditations like the one we're doing today as often as possible. Follow and like Path of the Thunder Wizard on Facebook. Share Thunder Wizard YouTube video links and Facebook posts on all of your social media. Subscribe to the thunderwizard.com Patreon site. Thunderwizard.com is the website. By subscribe, I don't mean subscribe for free. That doesn't accomplish anything for anybody. Get yourself connected to practices and tools that empower you. You can also browse the thunderwizard.com shop. So you go to thunderwizard.com and click on shop, and you will see the advanced practices. By the way, do not purchase anything from the shop using the Patreon app on your phone, it will charge you more money. Use your browser. And of course, be aware that I do need your support, not only energetic, but also support of the channel. You can also just click on the $ down there in the chat. That also helps support the channel. All right, that's it, my friends. So I'm just going to get right into the meditation. So if you would please find your comfortable meditative spot, wherever that is. Feel free to do whatever helps you. If you want to lie down, do that. You want to cover your eyes and use earphones, go ahead and do that. If you want to stand up and dance around during the meditation, do that. And if you want to make sure you don't fall asleep, then sit up. Sit up in a chair, or if you really want to have a powerful meditation and stay awake, sit on the edge of a chair so that your back is not up against the backrest. Have your feet flat on the ground. Keep your back and your neck straight. Look down a few feet in front of your toes. That'll keep the back of your neck straight and open up your crown chakra, which is empowering your pineal gland. The sound you hear in the background is the seed sound that actually activates the 5D Ascension, and it was given to me by my friend here. And so I didn't make this up. You won't find it anywhere, as far as I know. You won't find it anywhere in any text. This was given to me by light beings, and we humans are the ones that have the power to activate this sound, which is why it's given to us. Only we humans have this ability. So, in any case, I won't spend any more time jabbering on. Let's go ahead and meditate. So, I hope you are in your comfortable meditative position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Inhale once again. Hold. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Continue to breathe long and deep. Allow the force of gravity to further relax your body. Let this power go deep into your muscles, into your bones. Feel the force of gravity pulling you towards Mother Earth. Gravity is the embrace of our Mother, the Earth. She loves you so much. She can't tolerate the thought of you flying away from her even for a moment. So she pulls you close to herself at all times, and we call this force gravity. Continue breathing long and deep, feeling your body sink deeper and deeper into the planet. Let your energy go deep, 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 all the way down to the center of the earth. And what we're going to do now is we are going to align ourselves with Mother Earth. We will use this as a way to anchor our energy in her, so that when we do the other practices later in the meditation, it will go directly to the heart of Mother Earth, allowing her to evolve and expand. We are going to do the Hul breath, spelled H-U-U-L. You do not have to copy me. Just simply chant that sound. Use whatever frequency you wish. Use whatever time signature you wish.
Let's go ahead and do that. Inhale very deeply and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing your energy to root and anchor into Mother Earth. Allow your consciousness to come back up into your physical body. Continue to breathe long and deep, focusing on your heart center now. Allow the energy to begin to rotate and begin to expand around your heart. In your heart center, there is a place where your soul resides. If you want to know where in the body the soul resides, it resides here in the heart center. It is surrounded by an electromagnetic field, which is why when you want to bring somebody's soul back into their body, you send electrical energy into their heart. And inside of this electromagnetic field is an infinite point of light, which is actually a portal that goes directly to the source of all consciousness. You are merely a fractal of the source of all consciousness. If you want to call it God, you can. If you go deep, deep into your soul, you will eventually find out that you yourself are that consciousness. You are that source. As has been said, the kingdom of God is within you. Become aware of this power and become aware that there is nothing more powerful than this point of light which connects to the very source of everything. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing this energy to expand in your heart center. We're now going to allow our consciousness to come out of our chest, and you're going to float up above your physical body. Look down upon your physical body. Send your body love and gratitude. Thank all of the cells of your body for allowing your soul to have that vehicle in order to interface with this third dimensional video game we call human life. Send love and gratitude to all of the organs in your body. Send love and gratitude to your brain, to your spinal column, and allow your body to connect directly to the power of Earth, who also has the power to bring you perfect health and perfect life. Now we're going to focus on our energy that's above our body, and we are going to allow our energy to rise up to the ceiling. We can now feel a very strong pull from outside of Earth's atmosphere, pulling our consciousness up. We go through the ceiling, up above the roof of our home. We continue to go up, up, higher and higher, looking down upon our house. We can see the neighborhood in which we live. We go higher and higher. We can see the city that we live in. We go higher and higher still. We see the county in which we live. Higher still, we see the state that we live in. Higher still, we can see the country in which we live. And even higher than that, we can see the continent upon which we live. We can continue to feel this energy pulling us out of Earth's atmosphere, and we go through Earth's gravitational field, and we are now hovering in interplanetary space, looking at the beautiful globe that we live on, planet Earth. You are now free from three-dimensional space-time. You are no longer bound by the fictional character that you have created in order to function within Earth. You are now able to expand into all of your lifetimes, into all of your different identities. You're able to expand into who you were before you incarnated. You are able to expand into your infinite power. Give yourself a moment to expand into this awakening, expand into this awareness. And as you do, you become aware that you are not alone, that you are surrounded by other beings of light who are noticing you and are coming to see you and experience you. If you would now please mentally send out the invitation for your personal light being to come and work with you. If you've never done this before, you just simply send out the mental invitation that whatever being of light who loves you, who is assigned to help you, come to you and empower you. Spend a moment with your guide, asking for any knowledge, any warmth, any love, any energy, whatever they would like to give to you, go ahead and do this now. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue that conversation whenever you wish. We're now going to send out another invitation. This is going to be an invitation to all conscious beings of light in the entire multiverse, not just in our universe, not just in our dimension, but in all dimensions, in all universes. We are going to invite all conscious beings to come and be a part of our awakening, and by extension also their awakening. Go ahead and do this now. Send out an invitation to all beings of light, including extraterrestrials from other civilizations, other planets, other beings of light that don't have a physical body, other beings of light that live in higher dimensions, and even the gods themselves. We are going to invite everybody to come, empower us, and be a part of this. Go ahead and do this now. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. If you relax into this, you can feel and see. If you have the ability to see, you can see that there are beings of light surrounding us that go off into infinity. It would be impossible to count the amount of light beings that are here with you, from all different planets, from all different civilizations, from all different dimensions, higher dimensions, all the way up into the realm of the gods. The gods themselves are here. They are here because of you. They are here because when they look at you, they see the infinite source of all creation. When they look at you, they see the most powerful of light beings, because only the most powerful, the most privileged, the most evolved beings of light are allowed to incarnate on planet Earth. Everything you've been told that leads you to believe that you are being punished, that you are being used as food for other beings, that is a lie. That is a psyop that has been told to you for thousands of years to keep you a slave, to infect your mind so that you do not discover your true essence, which is the most powerful being that has ever existed. These beings are all here, and when they look at you, that is what they see. Take a moment and allow yourself to accept this truth, that you yourself are God, that you yourself are the source of all of the beings that are surrounding you. They get their essence from you. Take a moment, even if you don't believe it, allow yourself to expand into that, and you will see them. All of them will bow before you. You will feel that they are worshiping the source of all consciousness, which comes from inside of you. They will see that by empowering you in this meditation, they themselves can find their own
divine deity essence within themselves. This is the power that you have if you choose to accept it. You have the power to bring consciousness and awareness and evolution to all beings in the multiverse, including the gods themselves. Shiva, Kali, Odin, Zeus, Lakshmi, Venus, all of them bow before you if you choose to allow yourself to become the source of all consciousness. Spend a moment allowing yourself to expand into this, even if you don't believe it. Give yourself a moment to pretend that this is who you are. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. What we are going to do now is we are going to activate the pineal gland of our physical bodies while at the same time activating the power of evolution within ourselves. And what I'd like for you to imagine is, as you chant this Hu-ar sound that you hear in the background, I would like for you to imagine that from your astral body, energy is going to be emitted from you, which goes into all of the light beings. And they will evolve in their consciousness as a direct result of you chanting this sound. Ready? Inhale and chant with me. bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. And what I'd like for you to do now is to look into the eyes of the light beings that are directly in front of you and ask them to show you in their eyes how they see you. Do this now. And now, if you would, repeat back to them what it is that you see or feel or heard from them about how they see you. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this experience anytime you choose. It is important that you repeat back to them what you see, because by doing that, you then collapse into your reality a probability of who you can be. When you repeat it in the face of those who see you this way, it becomes reality. This is a very powerful exercise. Please feel free to do this whenever you are unsure about who you are, about your destiny. This is one of the most powerful ways to do that, making sure that you repeat back to these beings what they see. Now what we are going to do is we are going to look over towards the sun. So find where the sun is. And she is filled with joy for your essence. She also is responsible for her existence because of you. By the way, in case you didn't know, the sun is female. The rays of the sun are male, but the actual center of the sun is feminine, and she is the source of all life in our solar system. She is our mother also. So feel the love coming from her. Look back at the earth. Send love to her. Once again, feel the anchoring that you have created earlier in the meditation. And please take a look at the moon and ask the moon to give you greater meditative ability, greater intuition, and emotional balance. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. And looking around, all of the light beings and all of the deities are very expectant as to what we are going to do next. So, now what you're going to do is look around in our solar system for the planet Jupiter. When you get a feeling for where Jupiter is, or when you can feel where Jupiter is, we are going to allow ourselves to get pulled towards this planet. And we get pulled closer and closer. With our spiritual eyes, we can see that Jupiter has an immense aura. So the physical planet that we see with our eyes is just the physical manifestation, but the aura of Jupiter is immense, incredibly powerful. This is why Zeus and Jupiter in the Roman and Greek traditions are the main god, the king of the gods, because Jupiter is in fact the king of the planets in our solar system. It is also the priest. And as we get closer to Jupiter, we can feel that Jupiter has a very strong mission. We can feel Jupiter becoming the lightning god. Jupiter is letting me know that there is a fierceness behind Jupiter's feelings at the moment, and has every intention of sending this lightning energy to our planet to destroy negativity. When Jupiter becomes the lightning god, the lightning goes to destroy evil. There is no more powerful warrior against evil spirits and negativity than when Jupiter becomes the lightning god. And Jupiter is angry, is filled with righteous anger, and has every intention of destroying the evil on our planet. So what we are going to do is we are being invited down into Jupiter, and Jupiter has created what looks like a ring of giant stone arches, and in the middle is a sacred fire. And we are going to gather around this sacred fire at the center of this, what looks like an ancient temple. But what Jupiter is going to do is going to empower us with the lightning. So what I'd like for you to do is to become prepared. Focus on your crown chakra, because energy is going to come directly down through your crown chakra. And to initiate this, we are going to chant the seed sound Thong, T-H-O-O-N-G. This is the seed sound for the lightning god. Ready? Inhale and chant with me. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Now we are going to allow the keepers of this power that has been given to you, allow the Jupiterian priest beings to come before you and spend a moment with one of these beings and ask this being to give you a gift of power, whether that be knowledge, wisdom, advice, or energy. Go ahead and do this now. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Thank this being for whatever it has given to you. And now we are going to take all of this power and all of this energy, and we are going to bring it back to planet Earth. So allow yourself to transform into whatever mythical being you may believe yourself to be in the astral realm. And we are now going to fly back towards Earth. We, all of the light beings and all of the deities that have been empowered by what you have done, are now flying with us. We are flying back towards planet Earth, and we surround Earth. As I'm looking down on Earth, I am seeing what looks like giant purple gemstones filled with power surrounding the Earth. And these are going to take the energy that we send and amplify it. Mother Sun has already been releasing her energy, so we are going to be channeling that energy as well. All of the light beings and all of the deities that are surrounding us. As we surround Earth, behind us is a line of infinite light beings that go off into infinity in all directions. All of these beings are going to be chanting this and sending this energy through you. This is your planet, therefore you must be the one to send this energy. Remember that we have anchored our energy into the center of Earth,
She is awaiting this energy from you. In order to send this, we are going to chant the Huar mantra once again. Inhale and chant with me.
attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, feeling this energy flowing through your astral body and allowing yourself to see this power as an electrical energy moving throughout Earth's atmosphere, across her surface, and into the minds of all conscious beings. What I'd like for you to do now is to imagine your perfect world, your greatest fantasy. This is not an improvement of the world that we have. It is starting over from scratch, creating a brand new world. A world where there are no elites controlling anybody. There are no banks. There are no armies. There are no countries. There is only consciousness and the extremely infinite power of energy. A world where all beings are in direct communication with the source and the energy surrounding and indwelling everything. A world where every single person looks into the eyes of another and sees the infinite deity that they are. A world where you are seen and known and loved, accepted and understood, even if you've never met this other person before. A world where all of the plants, all of the rocks, all of the animals, all of the elements are consciously communicating and interacting with you. A world where you have the ability to tap into the power of this earth and use this power to send your conscious energy into any dimension you choose. A world where any conscious being anywhere in the multiverse comes to our planet and shares their knowledge, shares their energy, shares their wisdom. And what you will find in this new world is that many, many civilizations, even the ones that are extremely advanced, are going to be coming to Earth to learn from you. The three-dimensional Earth that you've been living on is the most challenging laboratory in the entire multiverse. You have knowledge of what it means to live from your soul, from a depth of awareness that no other civilization has achieved. In 3D, it was extremely difficult, very painful. You acted out in ways that made you feel that you were not conscious, but you didn't realize that you were in the most challenging pressure that any soul can survive. And in the new world, beings of light will come and bow before you and ask for your knowledge and your wisdom on how they can achieve the level of awareness that you have. This is the world that is coming. I would like for you to imagine this world. Imagine this world splitting off from the old, dark, three-dimensional earth that you've lived on. And all of those souls that are not ready for this, they will stay with the old three-dimensional way of functioning. And all of the souls that are ready to let go of their attachments and ready to expand into their true light essence, they will be able to be transported to this new, wonderful, beautiful world. Go ahead and now allow yourself to connect with the light beings that are with you. And as you focus on this, allow them to connect with you and to share with you their visions, their understanding, perhaps their experience of their worlds. Go ahead and do this now. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this interaction whenever you choose. We're now getting ready to end this meditation, but before we do, I want to give you an opportunity to ask your light being friends to give you any last minute encouragement, any instructions or advice or energy, whatever it is they'd like to give you. Go ahead and ask them now to communicate with you whatever it is that you need to know. And now, before we let our light being friends go back to where they need to be, you are going to, if you choose to, send the invitation for them to come and interact with you and visit with you whenever you choose. Let them come and experience you and give you knowledge. Send an open invitation to them to come and interact with you. Go ahead and do this now. For those of you doing this meditation, if you feel as though you are not having as strong of an interactive experience with higher dimensional beings, what I'd like for you to do now is to send out the invitation that you would like to have a stronger experience. These beings, unlike what you've been told, these beings are extremely, extremely respectful and sensitive of your boundaries. If you would like to have an experience beyond what you believe you are used to, if you want to expand your experience of them, if you're prepared to have your mind expanded beyond what you are comfortable with, you may ask them to do this for you. If you're not comfortable, you don't have to do it. But if you want a greater experience, you must ask them for it and give them the space to do it when it is most beneficial for you, whether it's your dreams or whether it's another meditation or some other experience. So go ahead, and if you're comfortable, do this now. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Now we are going to allow our light being friends to go back to their dimensions, to their worlds, to go back to whatever it is that they need to do. And we are going to now go back to Earth. Of course, our personal guides are going to come with us because they're always with us. So focus on planet Earth and see all of the energy that's moving through the atmosphere, that's moving across the ground. Feel all of the conscious minds that are being filled with this energy. Send them love, send them strength and wisdom. Allow your energy to go back into Earth's atmosphere, falling further and further towards Earth's surface. You can see the continent upon which you live. You can see the state that you live in. You can see the county in which you live. You can see the city that you live in. You can see your neighborhood, and there's your home. Go ahead and allow your energy to go back through the roof and hover above your physical body. See that your physical body is vibrating with an energy it did not have before you did this meditation. Send stronger energy to your body to allow your DNA to shift, allowing all of your cells to achieve harmonious balance, allowing all of your nervous system to be completely empowered, to allow all of the organs of your body to be empowered and work in unison. Imagine the perfect health of your body. Imagine the body that you want to have. Send energy to your body and give your body permission to become its most healthy, most perfect, with the greatest youth and the greatest energetic capacity. Allow your body to evolve and shift to a different species that has the ability to interact on a much higher frequency. Allows your body to tolerate greater spiritual energies and allows you to interact with the power of spirit on a greater level. Now allow your energy to slowly come back down into your body very gently. Allow your body to expand into this new energy. Feel this new energy moving throughout your entire body. Inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Inhale once again. And exhale. Inhale once more. And exhale. Rub the palms of your hands together. Place your palms over your eyes. Feel the warmth on your eyes. Inhale this warmth into your brain, down your spine, and to your feet. Inhale. Exhale into the earth. Inhale once more. Exhale into the earth. Inhale one more time. Exhale into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck, shoulders, arms, chest, stomach, back, legs, butt, thighs. Bring yourself back into your body. As I said earlier, for whatever reason, my browser is not allowing me to see anything in the chat, so don't take it personally if I don't respond. I can't see anything. So, I enjoyed that meditation. I needed that. And so if you would like to tap into greater power, the best way to do that is to do any of the energy practices that I give on a regular basis. So the 90-day challenge is created for anybody and everybody, and there are differing levels. So if you haven't done that, go to thunderwizard.com, subscribe to the Warrior 90-day challenge. You can unsubscribe whenever you want. If you're ready for the kind of energy that allows you to go to extremely deep places and be able to bend the laws of physics on our three-dimensional level, then I encourage you to go to the shop at thunderwizard.com and do any of the Maoshan practices. You can start off with a very simple practice, very inexpensive, which is the summoning the immortals, incredibly powerful. I'm going to be uploading a video soon explaining how the energy of these Maoshan practices is the reason why they're so powerful, and the reason why that this is the power of higher dimensions. I'm going to go even more deeply into that. But talk is one thing, experience is something else. If you want to have access to allow your physical body to literally channel higher dimensional energies, then take a look at the Maoshan 5-element spirit fighting moving forms, which you can find in the shop at thunderwizard.com. And more people are getting back to me. There are people that are begging me, please teach us the other sets. There are other sets that are beyond the 5 elements that are so complicated they're not really something you can teach on video. But the point I'm trying to make is that the energy of these practices is for real. And this is, I believe, when we get to whatever this 5D world is, it is going to be my belief that people are going to be doing the 5-element forms the way people now do Tai Chi. It's going to be something that everybody does. It's going to be the thing that allows you to function on that higher level, that higher dimensional level. Anyway, all of those are available for you in the shop, and I encourage all of you who are interested to check it out. As always, if you want to help the channel, anything that you want to do helps. The hitting the $, which I guess is the fan funding, or any of the subscription levels at the website. I'm very loopy, so I'm having a hard time focusing right now. All of that is helpful, but the most important thing you can do is to be doing these meditations. The more people that do these meditations, the faster the earth will shift. And so invite your friends, and we'll see where this goes. So that is it for me, my friends. As always, please remember you are the most powerful being that has ever existed. That the entire multiverse was created solely for your personal satisfaction, for your personal pleasure. The most spiritual thing you can do is to listen to the soul in your heart and give your soul all of its desires. And be prepared that those desires are going to be things that you might think are selfish. But if you focus on the true self, your true spiritual self, and you fulfill all of those desires, regardless of what the world or your friends or your family tells you, if you focus on that, you are guaranteed the universe will give you all of the resources that you need. But more importantly than that, when you fulfill the desires of your soul, all conscious beings on all levels evolve, including the gods themselves. The most powerful, the highest gods in all consciousness will literally get on their knees and bow before you when you live your life to fulfill your greatest happiness. Remember that you have value, you are lovable simply because you exist. There is literally nothing you can do that will make you more lovable than you already are, simply because you are aware. With that, my friends, I wish you all the best. Please take very good care of yourselves. Until next time, I love you all. Thank you. And I'll see you all later.